invocation?
I'll do it.
Okay, all right. If everybody would bow your heads, stand up and bow your heads.
Father, thank you for this day. I just pray that you would be with us today as we meet, as we discuss everything that would pertain to the city. I just pray that you would give us wisdom and help us to just make good decisions and do the best for our citizens, and that we would always keep them in mind and to do the best we can to serve them and to provide the best we can for this city, and that we would just continue to make improvements and to make the city of Malvern a place that you'd be proud of. And I just ask this in your name, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
So I've actually got a flag today at my house. So if everybody would, and John has one too, if you would salute and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Phyllis, if we could have roll call, please.
Mary Fraction,
Here.
Liam Wilson,
Here.
Lynn Davis, Wayne Reynolds,
Here.
Peggy Lusinger,
Here.
Matthew Keenan,
Here.
Larry Stiles,
Okay, well, I'll put you on speaker. Larry Stiles is here on speaker.
okay, David Cross.
Here.
Okay. Next, I need a motion and second to adopt the minutes from the previous meeting. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Fraction,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Reynolds,
Yes.
Lusinger,
Yes.
Keenan,
Yes.
Stiles,
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Okay, next, we have our departmental reports. Do I have a motion and second to approve the departmental reports?
We approve the reports.
Have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second. Any discussion? Roll
Mayor,
call,
I could,
please. Oh,
Mayor, I
yes.
couldn't find several of them on there.
Pardon?
I couldn't find several of them on my computer.
Well, they're all on mine. I double checked them. Which was missing?
I couldn't find street or fire or LifeNet or the sales tax.
Well, they are there.
Okay,
I mean,
well, that's
they're on mine. I actually checked them today to make sure everything was there.
good.
So
Yeah,
we may need to have Robin take a look at your computer.
that sounds good because I couldn't figure out where they were.
Well, let's have Robin or John, I know you're both listening. If you will, let's check with David tomorrow about his computer. But I do know they're all there because I double checked them today.
Okay, that's good.
Any
I
other
did have,
discussion? Oh, and I
did
made
have
sure
one
that,
question for David. I did see the water on there and the police, and then I was curious on the water. So there's something we're completing in July.
We're starting the wastewater collection system rehab with the manholes and the collection system pipes.
Okay, so we're starting it in July.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this is kind of winding down on some of the last stuff.
Yes, it'll be finishing up the rest of the grant money.
Okay. Okay. That was it. I was just curious what that was for sure. Thank you.
any more discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Fraction,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Reynolds,
Yes.
Lucinger,
Yes.
Keenan,
Yes.
Styles,
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
All right, I will, since you did not get your sales tax report, David, I will, now this is from my memory, but on city sales tax, we were 39,000 above, I believe it was 39,000 above what we were last year at this time. And on county, which I will tell you, we did contact DF&A to double check on it, but we got 435,000 in county sales tax. And we don't really have a clue why. Well, we usually have around 90 to 100. But we did call DF&A, Donna did, to make sure that, there was no kind of error. And what we were told was that there were several counties this time that actually had a huge increase like that. The only thing I can figure is that maybe there was some type of a settlement done over some sales tax or something. But we received 430, I believe from my memory, 435,000 imposed to our 90 to 100 this month.
Mayor too, or, okay, last year, this time, I was thinking we were running 20 or 30,000 ahead of the year before, so we're saying we're that much higher even now?
Just this 1 month, we got 435, just this 1 month.
Well, I'm
And we
talking
don't
about
know-
the sales tax, I'm sorry.
That can't be right unless there was a settlement or something.
Yeah, I think there had to be, and that's, we've been seeing a little bit less on county. The only thing I can figure, and DF&A will not tell you anything. They will not.
Well,
But-
didn't we have to pay them back here? Was that the same deal? Or was that something different?
No, that was city sales tax.
Mayor,
So to be honest, you may be coming somewhere, because if it came to but it should have went to county also, even though it did come to city. So I really don't have a clue, but we did call DF&A and they double checked it and they said it was correct.
Well, I sure wouldn't spend it yet.
Yeah, well, it's not, it's in the savings account.
I wouldn't plan on spending it
Yeah.
until I found out.
Right. Well, it's in the savings account. No, I'm like you. I think we need to wait a little while and make sure. But they did say again that there were several counties that had that same situation, and that's why it made me think there was some sort of a settlement. Somebody finally paid their large bill or something.
hey, Mayor,
Yes.
I was talking about something different a minute ago. You said that we're nearly 40,000 ahead of last year.
On city sales tax just this month.
Right. And I was thinking last year, this month, really almost every month, we were running 20,000 above the year before.
Well, we were, but we're running more than that this year, 30 to 40,000, which you have to keep in
But you're
mind.
talking about above last year?
Above last year.
So that would mean we would be like 60 above the year before.
Yes. And we do know that $11,300 is the payment we're no longer making. We know 11,000, but the difference has got to be the Love's Truck Stop. It's got to be.
Yeah.
What was county last year, Mayor, for this month we're talking about?
Let's see. I don't have just a minute. I'm going to go out of my screen. See if I can, just a second. Let me look. Let me pull it up. I forgot my mouse too, so I'm having to do all this by touch. So just a second. Okay, city sales tax right now was 39,672 more than this month last year.
So what was county
So
last year?
okay, so right now, right now on city sales tax, we're 167,296 above what we were last year. Now let's look at county. Okay, county, last year, we got 109,221.91. We just, the 25th of the month, we took in 435,246.73.
My gosh.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. And like I say again, I can't tell you why. I can just tell you that we did double check with DFNA and they said it was correct.
That's around just roughly $326,000 more.
Yes, yes. So I just wanted to share that with you if you hadn't looked at your packets.
Okay.
Next, we'll go into new business. I need a motion and second to accept the bid for the street preservation on Tanner, Porter, and Rolling Hills. Do I have a motion to accept the low bid?
I'll make a motion, we accept a little bit.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Fraction,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Reynolds,
Yes.
Lucinger,
Yes.
Keenan,
Yes.
Styles,
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Okay. Next, we've got, we need to accept the bid for the police, accept the low bid for the police mobile radios. Do I have a motion?
I
I'll
make
make
a
a
motion.
motion.
Okay, I have a
Low
motion
bid.
from Larry. Have a second from, was that Mary?
Yeah.
Okay, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Fraction,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Reynolds,
Yes.
Lucinger,
Yes.
Keenan,
Yes.
Styles,
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Okay, next I need a motion and second to approve the water service extension on the old military road. Again, it's not costing anything. The lines are in front of their house, but we do have to run it through the council due to the resolution. So do I have a motion and second to approve the water service?
I'll make a
So
motion to
moved.
approve it.
Okay, I have a motion from David. Do I have a second from Matthew?
Second.
Was that you, Matthew? Okay. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Fraction,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Reynolds,
Yes.
Lucinger,
Yes.
Keenan,
Yes.
Styles,
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Okay, next I need a motion and second. Well, actually, first I need an introduction for our resolution approving opening the new count for the American Rescue Act. Would someone like to,
I'll have this, Mayor.
okay, it has been introduced. Phyllis, could I get you to read that resolution?
A resolution setting up the American Rescue Act account for the city of Malvern, Arkansas. Whereas the city of Malvern has been notified it will be awarded monies through the American Rescue Act to help alleviate the hardships placed on cities during the COVID pandemic. And whereas the city has been notified that it must set up a special bank account to receive and disburse the funds for certain approved expenditures through the act. Now therefore be it resolved by the Malvern City Council as follows. Section 1, that the city of Malvern will set up a special account called American Rescue Act at Malvern National Bank. Section 2, that the account will be used to receive the monies designated to it from the American Rescue Act and will disburse the money to cover various projects approved through the act.
Okay, do I have a motion and second to adopt the resolution?
I'll make that.
Okay, Larry and Mary, second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Fraction,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Reynolds,
Yes.
Lucinger,
Yes.
Keenan,
Yes.
Styles,
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Okay, next, under mayor reports, I do have just a couple of things. First off, I am working on a meeting place for starting in July. I did talk with the county judge and they're very willing for us to use the courthouse. The only thing he said, sometimes if court goes over, it can kind of put us in a situation where we wouldn't be able to meet there. So Phyllis has offered, checked on, I think, the Life Center at First Baptist Church. So that may be where we start meeting. We're trying to work that out, but we will have a location to start meeting in person starting the July meeting. The next thing I have is I need to go ahead and make a decision on from the applicants on the Planning Commission. And I really would like to have a committee just to kind of view those and look at all the qualifications and kind of make a recommendation as to who they would like to see. I would like to have Chris Brewster on that committee since he works with them so closely, and I'd like to have a couple of volunteers from you to be on that with him. Wayne, I wondered if you might volunteer.
I'll do it.
Okay, and then could I have a second volunteer? Just to kind of look at the applications and see, you know,
I can do it.
Pardon?
I can do it.
Okay, Matthew. Okay, wonderful. All right. Well, I will have Chris contact both of you about meeting because I have all the applications and so we can get that taken care of. Other than that, I don't know if you've been by the fire station, but it's really coming up. The police station, I don't have a date yet on that, but I look to hear from that just any day. We also are opening bids, I believe, on the 18th for the next large street project. I haven't heard any starting date yet on the sidewalks in the park, and I haven't heard a date yet on the state aid that we received this year for the $250,000 for streets. But as soon as I hear dates on those, I will be sure and share them with you. Did someone have a question? Was that Mary or Peggy? No, I thought I heard
No.
one of you.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
All right. Does anybody have anything for me? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that
We
motion.
adjourn.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
All right. I guess all in favor, just leave your computer. And then on July, like I say, we will have a meeting in person. So I will have a location and contact each one of you. Thank you all and have a good night.